Love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing around your face. There ain't no way. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends.
Hello, are we live? I think we're live. Hello, hello Dover, who is first? How are you? Welcome. I hope you've had a good week so far, since we last saw you on Sunday, I believe. Hello anyone else who might be lurking around as well. How are you? Hello anyone who might be on YouTube. So far so good, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Yeah, I started late, so I'm going to jump straight into the game. My weird avatar's just not playing today. I don't know why. It keeps on going into wrong position, but whatever. Let's crack on. Right. Hopefully everything sounds good. Hopefully everything looks good. Elections are tomorrow, so got a public holiday. Okay, cool. Are you did you vote? I presume the voting's already happened. Did you vote? I guess, or something maybe. Oh, I've got no sugary sweets left. Never mind. Get for being greedy. Oh, voting starts tomorrow. Oh, okay. Right,
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please
Alice?
help me.
Alice?
Who the... You don't need to keep
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
He's
I
like the
found only a
Simpsons.
few
Alan
scattered
Wake is like
pages.
the Simpsons. He predicted it.
manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Oh no, episode 3. This episode is the longest one in the game.
Name's Randolph.
Hang on, I think I locked the protect barrier all costs. Maybe. Travis will be coming back from work at some point, so making sure the door's open for her. I don't know where my head's going, but hopefully it's not too... It seems to have settled. Cool. Right. Let's crack on.
I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl.
How many
Always pays
episodes
around
are in
on
this game,
time.
actually?
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
Oh my
This
god.
place is crazy. Disappearances,
This is gonna be ages. We've been waiting for this, dude.
deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister.
Come on, man.
Indians thought
Hurry
the
up.
lake was a
I
doorway to the
wanna
underworld.
finish the game
I'm
this
a
week,
God-fearing type
maybe.
myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Where's he going?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island
I hate
owned by
waiting
a guy
for
called
fucking
Thomas Zane.
NPCs.
Now, some of
I
the
hate
articles
it.
I found
It's
about him
one of
make
the
him
worst
out to be a
mechanics in
famous
games.
writer,
It really fucking
but
is.
I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle.
Hurry up, Randolph.
The
Fucking
volcano
hell.
under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I don't care if you got a bum knee. Alright, we go around this way, is it? Building up scene. I don't care. I'm impatient. Right. Who invented the mechanic of having to wait for NPCs,
A
man?
local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they
Are you
both
just...
died, and
Can
she
you
had
not
some
show me
kind
where
of
to
a
go instead of
breakdown.
fucking about with fucking birds, mate? Jesus. Come on now. He could have just pointed me in the direction. I would have gone myself. Personal place. Oh god, if you run ahead he stops.
Well,
Motherfucker.
mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
None of your
Just
business,
here to
mate.
talk to her, pal.
This is a kind of long chapter. How many chapters are there in total?
Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
I don't know if I would go into anyone's trailer who spoke like that.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
See?
What?
It's their own fault. It's their own fault. They were too trusting.
It's coming for you, hiding in my armor's skin.
Decaf.
I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
I don't understand the creepiness going on.
Insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
The non-creepy horror story is pretty basic, but
Back to work, boy.
the creepy stuff doesn't make any sense at the moment. Hopefully it gets revealed.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
That's supposed to be pictures of
I
Alan
can't
Wake?
tell reality from dream anymore. But
I
it
don't
seems
know.
I have an imaginary editor to help
I'm
me.
guessing so.
She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being
I got a
heavily
feeling we're not going to
revised.
finish it this
the
week, are
ads
we?
are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do.
6
About the
episodes. Damn it, I
complex
thought there was only
incantation I'm
3.
attempting. About this
5.
place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Maybe not today, but I can go longer on. I can play longer Thursday and Friday, but I can't play longer today because I need to cook dinner at
Rose
some
took
point.
a day
So
from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh
what's for
Dear
dinner?
Diner.
Don't know yet.
What can I
haven't
get you
decided that
today?
What the fuck?
Coffee.
What is going
I
on with
couldn't
you?
work up much hate for
Why can't I
Rose.
walk?
Something had used her to get to
Jesus.
me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar
Game
on
is so
the
fucking
counter
janky.
there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
How do we leave?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Well, we don't have the car at the moment, so. Some spooks is going to happen while we're trying to get to the car, isn't it? Because we don't have any ways to protect ourselves, so obviously some shit's going to go down. That's my thinking anyway. I think the waitress might be my biggest fan. I don't know, it seems... for some reason, it seems like everyone in this town is a fan of Alan Wake.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
And I'm dubious about that.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway!
What's
You're
going
under
on now?
arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What the fuck is happening? This game is just it's gone off the rails already.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
And they almost shot a civilian, right?
I
They
hated
don't
to
seem
leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
You're not going to comment on the fact that people were shooting at you, and that's why you kind of ran away and left Barry. No? Escaped the police, but it was the FBI. What I was saying that the FBI is probably using the police to hunt us down. I don't think running towards where the police car is a good way to escape the police, mate, Alan.
There he is!
Just saying. See? You could have fucking ran any other way.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
It's like the worst version of GTA ever. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. There's supposed to be a stealth section that I'm being shit with. Probably. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be stealthy. Oh god, where am I going now? This way? You have the feeling the Force aren't such big fans. Well, I mean, they still know who I am though, right? I think that's probably what I meant to say, that everyone in this town knows who Alan Wake is, more than the fact that... Which makes me think this town is like some kind of creation in his own mind, right? Like, it has to be. Some people are fans, but even if they're not fans, everyone knows who he is. And yeah, I get it, he's a famous writer, but he's a famous writer who hasn't wrote shit for ages, so people would have stopped caring about him a while back. And and yeah, the fact that everyone knows him. Well, I thought there might have been a gun and shit in there, but apparently not. Never mind. Oh, cool. Need a torch before a gun. Yeah, well, I mean, I thought there could be a torch as well. I thought there might have been both, to be fair. A torch and a gun, potentially. Thank you for the look, Chalice. I presume you're on the train. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know. Just really crazy wind. Fuck knows. Game's not letting me know. I think we escaped the police though. Whatever's been.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Why are they after Alan Wake though? Like, what's the reason? I don't understand why they're all of a sudden were coming after me. It's like they wasn't given a reason. They just started shooting at me, right? Why? I thought this game was supposed to be good, at least for its story.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
My enemies, the birds? Why are they helping me, bro? Why are they helping me? Why is the helicopter afraid of some birds? Whatever. Are they just blaming all this shit on Alan? Is that why they're coming after him? Like everything that's going bad in this town, like all the murders, are they just blaming it on him? I don't know what I'm going up here for, but I don't think I need to. Someone's got to be the fall guy. Not really much to focus on. Whatever. Pointless. Anything in here?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James.
Oh my god, door.
We got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why they would... Hey, come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here.
Yeah, you've already said that.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
You seemed like a decent guy?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a fight.
Of course I did. Of course I did, game. I like that there's no enemies right now. I could easily just run around the environment just solving
There was
puzzles
no
and shit
power to the searchlight.
without having to, you know, fight any enemies. That'd be swell. There we go. Fucking hate the camera now. It won't fucking stay in like one side.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
My God, what the fuck? I see why this chapter's a long one, if it's going to be pulling bullshit like this. Well, at least I didn't have to fucking line it up again. That would have been annoying. Fuck for that. How's everyone doing anyways? How are you, Dover? All well, hopefully? Oh, you did say, yeah, you've got a day off tomorrow, isn't it? Lucky for some. To be fair, I've got a fair few days off coming up soon, so... lucky for me. Not days off sick, just days off that I can have so I can actually relax and stuff. Rather than be stressed because I'm missing work. Need some more light. Okay. You. Oh, there we go. We got our own flashlight now. Got a birthday week coming up. Well, I mean, it's my birthday next week. I've not got the week off for my birthday. Usually I take the week off for my birthday, but not this week. Not this year. I'm taking the week off at the end of the month instead. Because Square Enix are, in my opinion, a bit inconsiderate for not releasing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth before my birthday. Right? You know? So I have to take my birthday week off later, but yeah, birthday, I will be streaming on my birthday.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Are they?
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker.
So I will be streaming next Tuesday is my birthday.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay. Nice. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, lads. How'd you, that's how you dodge again. Fucking hell, mate. Just climb over it. It's a fucking wall that's really small. Just climb the fuck over it. Fuck me.
Another call. You're on KBFFM with
Game is jank as fuck.
What's on your mind, Milt?
The bang those enemies good. Yeah. I flashed them. Then banged them. Oh, it just sounds so wrong. Sounds so bad. Bricks. I seem to be doing better against the enemies with flashbangs than I can with a pistol. Alright, any more behind me? Nope. Not this time. Unusual. Only got four flashbangs left. So hopefully, get some more very shortly. Alright. Oop. See ya. Come on, Alan. You got this, bro. Bruv. Climb over the wall? Nah. Oh, walk around it. You can't climb over a tiny wall without attempting it about 5 times. You can't fucking sprint for longer than like a second. I better be all there is here because I've got like 1 flashbang left. I don't like I've only got 1 flashbang left, if I'm honest. It's kind of shit.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Well, if all the police are after you, mate, I'm sure this dude's not going to fucking help you either. Because he's probably aware that, like, the police are after you. Just saying. Oh my god. You can't even climb on a car. He's a fan, though. Yeah, probably. Hey, bruv. Can I have a car and a gun?
I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Oi.
Well,
Oi.
thank you very much for that.
Don't make me fucking flashbang.
Viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Oh, he's live. That's why.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Ain't got the time, mate.
Dan Brown, you back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Yeah, this FBI guy is fucking trigger.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
That's twice now he's been shooting at us with civilians. Oh, see, he's all fucking athletic when he wants to be. He's not athletic when I fucking control him.
I'll get you, yeah,
Alan
even
prick.
if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many
Calling
cliffs,
me
it
the
was
names of
ridiculous.
other
That's what
horror
you get for
authors
reading a
is
book,
not
The Sudden
clever,
Stop.
nor is
was
it
probably
big.
good
It
I
makes
hadn't
you
had the
seem like a
chance to tell
child.
Maine where I was
How the
going.
fuck did you ever
I
get a
had to
job in the
lose
FBI?
cops and find my own way to the mine.
Probably a bunch of warning shots. I don't think those are warning shots, mate. Flares? Why not more flashbangs? They're actually useful. Flares are shit. All they do is fucking keep them away. Doesn't actually attack them. Oh, come on now. is going on now? God damn it. I hope I don't have to go through too much. I'm not feeling this game today. I think the gameplay is starting to bother me in a way.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many
Damn,
cliffs
the
it was
names.
ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Right, better not crash again. I was like, can we preempt these guys? I don't think so. There's probably more of them. Yeah. Hey! Lucky. We got, well, not a hook, but a gun. I'll take it. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? There was two of them. Did the flare get the other one? Probably not. Oh! That's something at least. Don't know if I can be bothered looking for the yellow shapes, if I'm honest.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yeah, some things seem just a little bit convenient in this game. You know? What? Oop. Bullshit. I hope we don't have shit like that up on I hope shit like that doesn't happen often. They just came out of those shadows from Ghost. The what now? Oh, could I have ran around and turned all this on? That probably would have been wise. Instead of just holding up in here. It's like the game's trying to put some cool combat into it, but problem is it's a bit shit. They go out after a while, is it? Oh, I see. Hey, batteries. Alright, so I need to go this way? I don't think I got any flares left, no. That's cool. Flares do seem to be somewhat helpful if you've got, I guess, a fair few enemies coming at you. Trade. Getting a few resources now.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out.
Doesn't sound like she's being kidnapped to me.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I know this is the completely opposite way, but still. Yeah, I thought it might be a bunch of stuff in here. Nice. Might have actually been worth it. There's another one, right? Nope. Well, it didn't give me goodies for free, but at least I can get some more revolver ammo. No, flares though. Wasted a bit of a flare. Never mind. Oop. I was not looking at the screen. Could you tell? Another manuscript. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a long chapter, isn't it?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Long way to go. Yeah, I figured. And that's without the janky cutscenes, of which there's probably a few. Well, we're definitely going to have some enemies around here, aren't we?
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What the fudge? Oh, come on now. How am I... Jesus. What the fuck? What the... That's a bit bullshit.
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, definitely fucking annoying. Literally a mechanic that's just come the fuck out of nowhere. Fucking hate when games do that. Like, with no prior fucking warning and shit. Fuck's sake. Ugh. It was annoying before it even started. I guess it's a case of just taking the
darkness
time.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, this is awful. No, I don't want... How long does this have to fight? How long am I going to have to do with this shit?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
Wasn't there a Stephen King thing about things getting haunted? I'm pretty sure there probably is. Why wouldn't you want a heavy-duty flashlight? Yeah, better flashlight. Oh, is all this shit gonna start fucking flying at me? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, it's just giving me a load of fucking ammo. And a flare. Oh, this camera really annoys me. I might have to check online and see if there's a way to, if there's any random setting that actually fucking fixes it. Well, let me guess, enemies are going to all come out with all the it's giving me. Yep, there we go. Oh! Alright there. That was somewhat kind of satisfying. I was going to say, what now? What am I waiting for now? Right, you never seem to... I was going to say, you never seem to get them inside. Apart from now. Right in the dick. Man, is there a way to fix this fucking camera? Please, game. Oh my god, what the fuck? Fuck off. No, it doesn't seem to be. It does seem to annoy a lot of people online, so it's not just me. Ugh. Oh, I can't be bothered in watching another episode of Scary Door or whatever it's called. God. What the fuck was... Jesus. Do I have to fight this thing? Okay. That was the show. Was that supposed to be a boss fight? I mean, I did use a flare gun, and I think the flare gun probably fucked it up a little bit, right? I'm presuming that's what happened. I mean, I'll take it. don't think there's any flare gun ammo though, which would have been nice to have. Fucking shitloads of flares though. But that was supposed to be a boss fight. Well, flare gun really fucking showed that, literally, who's boss. Oh look, it's a vehicle. Maybe we can use it. Oh god, we have to drive again, do we? Yay! He says sarcastically.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh, it's daytime.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Cutscenes, right? Oh no, the coal mine. We'll be going into a coal mine, which is probably going to be dark and filled with shadows and enemies, even though it's daytime. That's how the chapter can keep going during daytime.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah, why the fuck would I be walking, mate? How fucking slow this prick moves.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I mean, that would explain why, like, if this is all based on something he wrote, why, like, everyone in the town would know who he is. Like, he wrote it. That also goes to show, like, how much of an ego he must have if he's wrote somewhere, like, a town, and everyone fucking knows who he is. And a lot of them are, like, fans of his. Fuck me, Alan. Narcissist much? Probably should still be walking. I really can't be bothered. The driving in this game is fucking janky as well. What's more narcissistic is put himself as a... Well, that is true as well. Could have been diamonds beneath the car. I mean, maybe. Diamonds are shiny. I don't think I can drive up the stairs, unfortunately. I presume this is where we're going. I could have drove. Of course I can. Just a fucking place with, like, some collectible shit, probably. Damn it, should have just carried on. I wonder how many people just walked this distance. I bet some people did. Oh, I'm definitely taking a better car. Fucking GTAing this. Get ourselves a better car. See if it drives better. I wonder what plays better, this or Deadly Premonition. Which game's more jankier to play, I wonder. I think this is where I have to stop.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, we've still got a while to go. Maybe not as much as I thought. Volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 42 miners lost their lives in calamity. All mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Well, he did say it's more like a museum. Probably demolition.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
Struggled with mechanics. All right.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Hello, Manson. How are you?
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Not Twin Peaks.
It was close.
Well, I don't know
Maybe closer than ever before.
Don't know what that was. How do we get out of here? Like that, okay. Didn't realise that. That's on me. Man, I just want flare gun, right? Down we go. Going to be a combat section coming up soon, I guess. That is a lot of fucking... What the shit? Why is there so much ammo there? Not too bad. Yeah, same. You know? Explode? No? Doesn't. Really good. So that's still a mechanic staying around there. Great. Fun. Lots of fun. Jesus. That is a pain in the ass. Oh, flashbangs though. Flashbangs are nice. Save them for now. Battery's gone. I had a lot more batteries than this. That work with the flashbang? Not quite. Almost worked. Man, do you have these possessed things through the whole game from now on? Something really is grinding that gear. I don't know why I did double joke. Maybe because it was so damn funny.
What the hell?
Like a shadow whirlpool. Or tornado, I guess. Shadow tornado? Take that over a Sharknado any day. Oh, great.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Why is driving such a thing all of a sudden in this game? Well, I guess that was one way to deal with them. There we go. I forgot I got a shotgun as well. I think I'm going to need these weapons now. Especially the flare gun. Oh, come on. Jesus. Fucking hell, game. Fuck me. God, I really don't like playing this game, I've decided. But I guess thankfully it's not too long. Oh my god, what's the point of even have them stun with this thing if you... Jesus. Like game difficulty spike out of nowhere. Fucking hell. Oh god. Oh my god, I hate this game. I've decided I hate this game today. Jesus. Oh man. Why is it stressing me out? Alan Wake 2 can only get better. I mean, I've heard good things about Alan Wake 2. I've heard a lot of good things about Alan Wake 2 compared to this. I realised, like, has anyone ever liked this game? You liked it. To play? Because it's fucking horrible to play. Tell you that for nothing. People speak hard of it. I mean, like, I enjoy things like, you know, people know I've enjoyed like Resident Evil and stuff like that, but the fucking gameplay in this is awful. And it's only getting worse. And the camera's really bugging me today. I was like, oh, maybe last week, because it was starting a new game last week, so I got all excited and I was like, oh, it's a new game, it's going fine. But now it's my second week with this game, and it's a piece of shit. Wait till you make it to the end of the chapter. Oh great, it just sounds like it's going to be... I just remember the end of the last chapter with the fucking birds. At least there's no rage counter. I didn't think there was going to be a rage counter for this game. I honestly didn't. Trust no one in the dark. No, I don't trust anyone. Where's the fucking ladder? I'm just glad it's not a long game. So hopefully we can finish it this week and then I can move on to something else. We've still got so long of the chapter as well. Just the combat's annoying me now. What's annoying me about the combat, I think, is it's just doing this thing of like throwing shitloads of enemies at you. Like, it's not making anything more interesting or whatever. It's just, hey, let's just throw more and more enemies at you at a time now.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Forgot we got flashbangs. Should have used those more often. Like, you just don't have a chance with them sometimes. Where am I going? Where? Come Come on, elbow patches, right? Patches O'Houlihan. At least it gives you checkpoints quite often. I'll take that. Better than a kick in the teeth. Checking down here just in case there's a... Exactly. I didn't realise I had that equipped. Oh, what a fucking waste. Motherfucker. God damn it. I like the flare gun. Oh well. At least we got one, which is one more than we had originally, so I'll take it. Maybe we'll save it till the end of the chapter, like Dover's hinting at something being awful. And we got shotgun ammo. Oh. Never mind. Shitloads of it right here. Okay, what is it giving me? Like,
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Jesus fucking Christ game, what are you doing with the... Alright, carry on. I'm going up this way. Going up this way anyways. Okay. I'm focusing too hard like on what's going on. I'm like, did I say anything earlier to come?
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
I don't know, mate. I have no clue what's going on.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, it's one of these fuckers. Invisible boys. Oh, because you're not fucking annoying at all. Jesus fucking Christ. How many of these fuckers do I have to deal with? It's moving way too fast. I can't fucking tell where the fuck he's going. Oh my fucking god. The oh my god. This game's just getting peak annoying in this chapter. What is... Oh, God. Can they give me something better than just some batteries game?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
The fuck is happening? I was like, what's happening to all the fucking shrubbery? Climb in there? No? A big, just an empty building for no reason. Yeah, like, I don't want to imagine those. I'm glad I'm playing it on the easiest difficulty. Fuck playing it on anything harder. Oh my god. Are you... what the fuck? How the fuck am I getting back up there now? Oh, fuck this. Like, what the fuck's going on there? Right, which way? Right, yeah, so I came in here. Everything's going to start acting weird again. Or glitching out, right?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Right. Why did I fall? Did the bridge just collapse or what? Or was I supposed to jump and... Okay. I suppose that was on me for falling. Well, it's not, actually. Because I don't recall ever having to do a run and a jump over a gap in this game. That's like the first time. So, yeah, fuck you, that's the game's fault. Blaming everything on the game. It's fuck you game, you suck. You are not a fun game to play. Do stuff. Oh, what the hell? Demon fridge. Oh, come on, I got the fuck out of the way of that. How the fuck are you supposed to dodge that shit? Oh my god. Are the other chapters better than this? Oh, this one? Is this just inherently the worst chapter in the game and that's it? You just hid behind a pole? Yeah, I suppose I should. I was thinking of that like the first time, like one time and I was like, I bet the rest of the game's no better than this. I reckon it's just all downhill from here. Right. Oh, it still hits me. Still hits me. Mechanically, it'll get tougher. I don't want to hear that shit. That makes me less enthusiastic to keep playing. You know. The fuck is this key for? Okay. It's flag and ammo.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story.
Why is he so
true.
creepy?
They fit.
Not a very scary game, really, is it? I know, like, it was supposed to be a horror game, kind of, but it really isn't that scary. Maybe it was when it came out, but yeah, as far as horrors go. You heard part 2 is, well, that sounds good. Part 2 remembered it's supposed to be a horror game.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
You give me shotgun ammo after not having a shotgun. I'd not be impressed. Actually have shitload of I've heard part 2 doesn't even have, like, it doesn't focus on combat as much as well. So that sounds good.
Birds.
Oh my god. Worst enemies in the game. Jesus. More of them. Oh, fuck it. Use a flare. That didn't really work. I haven't got any flares left now. That'll do. No flares left. Got a couple of flashbangs though. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Hey J-Buzz, how are you doing? How are you? How's your week been going so far? Yeah, I'll take some flares, thank you. I'm sorry, but I'm like, what's going on? What time are we on? Oh, I need to finish sooner so I can duck eventually. Well, that sucked.
All accidents could be perfected.
Okay. Father is in the hospital. Oh, mate. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's really shit, man. Oh, I don't really know what to say, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not a good thing to deal with. Doing better now. Yeah, well, it's good. I mean, you know, it's a better place. Glad to hear that you managed to persuade him to go and stuff. So that's it's going to be a more comfortable place to get looked after and stuff like that, and get some help rather than, you know, not. So yeah, glad to hear he's doing better. But still, being in hospital, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Up we go. Oh, I don't trust being able to. Is that where I was supposed to go? Looks like it. Maybe there. Dude seems badass considering he's fighting demons with a flashlight. I don't know. I don't know about badass. If he fights like he plays, then he's probably not that great. Oh, come on. The fuck? Yeah, so... Oh, jump, you fucking prick! Oh, fuck off. Fucking hell. I'm getting tired of this game. I really am.
I'd have to make
I'm
my
just
way
not
up
enjoying
this
it
mine
anymore.
shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
I wasn't expecting it to go.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth!
Yeah, that makes sense. Right. I wasn't expecting this game to go so downhill so quickly in terms of playability. I knew it was pretty janky because obviously we were playing it last week, but it's gone downhill so quickly in terms of enjoyment and playability. Like having this kind of thing of platforming and jumping in a game like this when you haven't done platform and jumping before, and when your character moves like absolute shit trying to do all that, it's like yeah, I knew that was gonna. Can actually jump this time. Oh, thank God I don't have to do that again. Right. Can we get out of this mine now? That'd be nice. Kick it. There you go, Alan. Get out of your frustrations. Kick the door down. Reach the lookout. Is the lookout the thing up there? Is that what I'm supposed to be at? Oh, I hit birds.
Damn!
Do you want to keep moving me? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Well, at least I got some more flares, so I'll take that, I suppose. May as well see what's up here. What's going on? Okay. Far over the mist. I was like, why couldn't I get out of the menu? Thank you, Jabez. I don't know how far is left of the chapter, but I'm probably going to wrap up soon. Anyways, for today. I feel like there shouldn't be too long left, but there probably is.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
I wonder what we can for. Birds, is it? How do, Mank? How are you? 44 minutes left of work. Nice. Not too bad. This game.
Shit.
Hopefully work is going better than this game is. Rank. Oh. If anyone asks me if I would recommend Alan Wake, I'm going to say, how about no? That's where we're supposed to come. Oh, I can't. Could not do that. Even after you recommended it. Well, it wasn't just after you recommended it. I've wanted to play it for a while anyways. And then like when the second one came out and everyone was raving about the second one, it made me more want to, you know, play it and stuff, so. Like, what's the point of... The enemies suck. Like, they really do. Like, the combat and the way the enemies act, it sucks. It just is downright awful. Oh, it's a long bridge, this one. Are going to be any birds? Going to be birds, right? No, that's going to happen. Let's not run. Let's maybe not leg across it. Birds? No, enemies. Any more of yous? Oh, where did you come from, mate? Did waste a flag and ammo, but it's fine. I'm like questioning of like what game would I prefer to play again? This or Resident Evil 4? You know what? It's a difficult one. Axe throwing reminds you of Resident Evil 4. Well, at least in Resident Evil 4 the combat's actually decent. Like the gunplay and the gameplay is actually somewhat decent. The enemies are annoying. And shit. Swear again. But the combat and the enemies in this are both annoying. So it's like... Yeah. Where the oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck am I going? Yeah, we know how strong your kicks are, Alan. Good idea to push it instead. Why don't we just kick enemies? His kick seems more powerful than a shotgun. Miss Tom Talk TV. Tom? Tom? Who's Tom? What the? Tom... Okay. But this is somewhat creepy. Voldemort, yeah, it could be. Tom to Tom Tom. To Tom Tom Tom. Am I supposed to get out of here now? Or am I just stuck down here? No way out. But yeah, did you want to give me the bloody hammer? Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldemort. Wait, where are we? Oh, well. None of what I'm trying to do is working. There we go. Where's these assholes? This is awful. This is awful. That was awful. Lost so much of my resources having to deal with that. Oof. Yeah, I think I'd rather play Resident Evil 4 again. If I'm honest. Especially the remake. The remake's at least somewhat decent to play. Even if it does have some annoyances still.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Is that how far I need to go to finish this chapter? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Not that close, bruv.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh, there's a cutscene gonna...
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Who is this
We
person?
don't have his wife. We don't know his...
What is going on? Oh, it's this guy again. Struggling. Not so much struggling, it's just not enjoyable. That's the thing as well, right? So the game's getting harder in difficulty and giving you more enemies, but you still have the same amount of health. You still have exactly the same amount of health. You don't have any kind of health way to increase your health, so the game's just getting harder by giving you more enemies, but no better way to defend yourself or something. It's really shit. And you can't heal yourself as well, so you've got like a small amount of generating health to deal with the ever-increasing enemies you have to put up with. Is that in the chapter? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Perfect place to stop. I didn't realise it was end of chapter. Dover, you were telling me about like how there was something annoying at the end of the chapter, so I was like waiting for it. Do you mean that bit where you fall down in the building and you've got all the enemies around you? Was that the bit you meant? Because that was kind of annoying. I did freak out a little bit, being like, I kept on meaning to use my flashbang, but I kept on using my flares instead. So I was kind of like panicking because of that, which is what I was messing up. Okay, so that's fine.
Previously,
we'll stop it there then. Cool, brilliant. And then I can make some food shortly and pee and all that stuff. Okay, cool. I did good. Right, actually, that was shorter than I was expecting. We did it quicker than I thought. Yeah, I think I was. What I was stressing about today was like I checked online and everyone was like, "Oh, chapter 3 is the longest chapter in the game." So I was like, "Ugh," and then it was just played awful. And I was like, "Oh, this is horrible." But no, that's fine. We got 3 more chapters, so I'm gonna have to play a bit longer tomorrow and Friday because I do want to finish this week. Then I want to take the weekend off. Then we'll stream next Tuesday. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 7 all day for my day off, and then we're going for food later. But yeah, so cool. Thank you everyone for being here and putting up with my weird anime rages. Maybe I'll change what my character looks like tomorrow because I've got loads of different ones made up. Yeah. Dover, Chalice, Mankey, Manson, Jabez, anyone else who's been lurking around, anyone else over on YouTube lurking around or something like that, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We'll be back. I did all right. I think maybe it's been such a gap from playing it last week. When I play it tomorrow, I'll be better mentally prepared for the shit show that is Alan Wake Remastered. But thank you all for being here. Dover, enjoy your day off tomorrow. Mankey, only half an hour to go until you finish work. Jabez, I hope your dad does better, like gets better and stuff. You know, all the wishes to you. Yeah, thank you all, everyone, for being around. Much appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, night time, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy the rest of your time zone, and we'll see you all soon. Take care. Much love, and bye for now. Ciao.